Hey, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite groups in the biz. It's album week. Rae Sremmurd is here.
SremmLife.
SremmLife?
My dog, what's up?
Yo, how are you guys?
Man, good. Moving and shaking.
You know.
Will you remind everyone of what your individual names are?
Swae, Lee, Swae, it's the same difference.
Okay.
Slim Jimmy.
AKA Lee Vandross.
Slim Jimmy, Pimp Jimmy, Fly Jimmy, Nightlife Jimmy, Jimi Hendrix.
Yo, you guys are doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going pretty hard. I did my best of the year last night, and No Type was on there for sure. You know, and then I'm playing the new joint with Nicki, which is fire.
Throw some more.
Yeah, you guys, there's something very interesting. I think I may have told you this when you guys came in last time, and we hung out for a while afterwards. Y'all Mike was just playing me music.
Yeah,
and that's when I really was like, oh, they have a lot of stuff. Because at the time, I only knew No Flex Zone.
Okay.
And that's when you first showed me the No Type video.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you played me a bunch of music, and I was like, man, these guys have a little bit more. Do you feel that people are recognizing what you guys bring to the table?
Definitely. Like sometimes we just sit back and just search Twitter just to see what they saying about it. They know all the lyrics. They know unreleased music. That's the crazy thing about it. Like they know all the album songs.
The album leaked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but don't get that giant.
But isn't the album tomorrow? It's this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about something that is built? Okay, when y'all were here, remember this. We watched the video, and I said, listen, just a heads up, the way y'all come across in the video, you seem very young.
Yeah.
I said the style of the video.
Yeah.
After that moment, I feel like I've heard tons of people say 2015 Kris Kross.
Yeah.
How do you does that bother you? Do you not want that comparison?
You called that.
It's tight.
I feel like it's tight. I feel like it's tight, but like 10 years from now, they're gonna be like telling two other people, you know what I'm saying? Another duo, like y'all the new Rae Sremmurd, you know what I'm saying? It's just 'cause we present that energy, I guess, and because we light skin and dark skin. You know what I'm saying? And turned up. So.
How old are you guys though?
I'm 19. Swae
40.
King.
I'm 40 this
Swae
year.
King.
Hey, 2015, baby. I was 30 last year.
So
I'm 40 this year. I'm gonna conceal my joint.
Really? You're not telling your age?
Nah.
But it can't be too different. You guys have to be in the same neighborhood.
But I want to be like
I just want all
for
the
the ladies
to
on
know.
22.
Hey, I'm legal if you like me. If you want to fuck with me, I'm legal.
Okay, all right, good, perfect. So when you guys did this album, tell me a little bit about SremmLife, what it's like as an album. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, for those who are not paying attention, and I've been trying to put on a lot of people who may not be aware, because I think when people come out with big party hits out of the gate, some people like myself will they might be like, I don't know if I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
But everything's very consistent, beat wise. It seems like how much did you guys put an emphasis on making this album like an actual musical project as opposed to just a collection of random songs?
Yeah, that was one of the hard parts right there, like figuring out which songs to choose and which songs were gonna make the album. So it's just like we just started like, I don't know what would be the best. It was so many songs, man. It was so many songs.
How and did you and Mike you guys just sit around endlessly and make music? What's the?
Yeah, that's what we do. Like we sit around, we go to the studio, and like no matter what city we're at, like we're in like 100 different cities. We're always in the studio, so it's like we got a collective of songs. Like what goes on this project? What goes on the next project? What are we just gonna drop as a single? So that was definitely
What's been the highlight so far? It's been a fun run the last 7 months. I gotta be honest, y'all came out. Let me keep it real, and I'm gonna tell you guys this I'm sorry, you're not gonna like this. Okay, you're not gonna like this part. This is my one critique of you, and I'm being very. The name Rae Sremmurd drives me crazy.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very complicated. It took me like 6 weeks to say it correctly, and I'm a fan. So that part did. I think it's a slight hindrance.
It kind of is.
You know what I'm saying? Have you found that people get confused with it a little bit?
That is tight. I get what you're saying, but it's just like
it's who you are now.
Yeah, just like Hugh Saint Laurent or some YSL. Like you know what I'm saying? When you first hear, you're like, what the hell? What is this? But then like it grows on you, I guess.
No, now it seems very basic to me. I'm like, why did I struggle so much?
Yeah,
so much with it. Okay, but I got caught up though. So that happened. I was like, when I first heard about y'all, the name confused me a little bit. Then I started listening to music, and then started playing it, and then watched the run you guys have been on, and it's been a tremendous run the last 6-7 months.
Crazy.
Has there been a highlight that you guys have found? You did the Tonight Show, for God's sake. You've done a lot of big stuff.
Jimmy Fallon, yeah, Jimmy Fallon. That was definitely one of the highlights. Jimmy Fallon. Then the last episode of 106 in Park.
Phew.
That was crazy. Just being out here, just being like a big part of the music industry is just crazy. Every day you just wake up and you're like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm really here going crazy. It's just, every day you wake up like that.
Yeah, like it's got, especially when you have record after record too. You know what I'm saying? Like that, some people never have one song that hits.
For real.
Y'all now hands down had 2. Yeah. Hands down had 2, and I think the third one's gonna go too.
Yeah, they mess with that, John.
That's what it feels like.
They messing with it tough. Then they messing with low key messing with some of our other songs. They messing with Illis Walking. We got a song called Illis Walking. They loving that junk. Then they loving our other junk with Sony Digital, Up Like Trump.
And they loving that Unlock the Swag.
Unlock the Swag.
Ray
Like,
Sremmurd,
they loving our songs that ain't even dropped yet. That's
SremmLife,
crazy,
man, it's gonna be crazy. It's not like it's not just turn up, man. To just say it. It's just like everything, man. We got so many songs, and it's like so many topics. It's not like the same topic either. So like SremmLife January 6th, man, go get that iTunes.
How are the ladies treating you guys?
They treat me like
They massaging me.
Massages?
Like
They
Michael
massaging me and they
Jackson.
feeding me grapes and oranges.
That's what you need to get. You know. How do you guys feel about a good from a lady? How do you feel about a good back scratch? You into back scratch?
I love that.
I love back
Nice,
scratch.
comfortable back scratch.
That mean
My
I'm
hot
drilling.
shit.
That mean I'm drilling right if she was scratching my back.
That's what I'm saying. Once the scratching starts, you never where it ends.
Yeah.
But how's the love like at and I don't mean love from ladies, but in general from people at home? Like, are people?
Man, we just
It's
threw
crazy.
the dumbest parties back in our hometown, Tupelo, Mississippi. Man, we went back. I threw my birthday party. We threw like 2 parties. We're gonna throw a 3rd party, man. It was so
crowd
wild.
surfed.
All the young people from the whole city came out,
I
and the
crowd
whole
surfed.
surrounding cities too, and Alabama, and Atlanta, all that stuff. They all came out to our house parties.
Yeah, we started this new thing. It's called explosion parties. You just throw them at the last minute and they get dumped out. You throw
Where do you have them?
And
random locations,
man, we
just
had
random
them in a
locations.
warehouse.
But you tweet it and you Instagram it where it's gonna be at. We did Project X and then we did Project Y. Next we're gonna do Project Z in springtime. It's gonna be a real big house party. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot like some video footage for Safe Sex and Paychecks. One of our songs we got too. So we're just gonna shoot some footage in the party. But it's just like a big ass party. Like everybody just comes out and just gets fucked up and has a crazy night.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
There's a musical history there.
Yeah,
Elvis Presley.
Elvis
Set it
Presley.
off.
We talked about
Diplo.
this last time.
Diplo, yeah.
Diplo.
Diplo also?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Diplo from
Originally?
Tupelo.
Yeah,
God, he was just here. I didn't even realize that.
my dude.
But you guys now are in the lineage of really great music.
Mm-hmm.
What do young black kids think of the Elvis lineage in Tupelo, Mississippi?
They all respect it, man. Everybody know Elvis is from Tupelo. They still
Yeah.
got his house there. It's a big festival every year. But
In the late 80s, early 90s, the concept of Elvis being a racist
Oh yeah,
became a thing.
yeah, it was.
It's truth be told, and I'm especially being the white guy, a lot of people are gonna like this. I'm not some Elvis aficionado, though I have been to Graceland. Truth be told, I don't believe it's really true.
I don't think.
I think it's sort of a modern myth that Elvis was a known racist. The whole story everyone tells is not a real story.
Black people, yeah.
All they're good for is shotting my shoes.
Yeah.
That quote is not. I don't believe it's actually real.
I don't know.
believe
I
it
just seen
either.
a few pictures like he was hanging with black people. You know what I'm saying? So
So you, how you were gonna answer that? So young black people don't feel that way.
nah, it don't.
I don't think so.
It's not. It's
maybe
not
small
that
minded,
deep, man. It's not that deep.
Maybe if they small minded, they feel that way. But
We.
most people like Elvis. He the man, and they do the little Elvis dance.
He
you
a
know what I'm
legend,
saying?
man. He did his thing and he put on for Tupelo, so like everybody respected.
He got the swag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I know there are gonna be people cursing me. I'm just saying, I believe Elvis to be more of an Eminem
Yeah.
than people realize.
Definitely.
Like
Probably
someone who
so.
actually really respected the music and
Yeah.
wanted to do it, and then other white people prop that person up because of their own racism.
Yeah, because at the time, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of racism going on, so they probably just put
And then
him
it
in that
gets
box.
put on Elvis as he's the one who
Yeah.
did it. I don't necessarily believe it's Elvis who did that much as he happened to be
Society.
the dude who was that guy who
Yeah.
saw black music and was like, this shit's amazing.
Yeah.
And for better or for worse, that's the way it was.
Yeah, for real, I agree with you.
So Mike Will, talk about that guy. How's Mike Will doing?
Mike Will is
swag.
that's my big brother. He turned up, man. Mike Will always got good vibes. Right now, I think in Atlanta cooking up some smashes. You know.
Ransom.
You guys, the Grammys are coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah.
You didn't get any Grammy nominations this time around, correct? You would know if you did.
Yeah,
You
we
would know
did.
if you did, so you did not.
Okay, yeah, dang.
Does that I know, I'm sorry, bad news. You did have hits though. Does that motivate you though for next year
just
at
keep
this
doing my
time?
thing.
We just gonna keep
Just keep
working.
doing
We
the
just keep
thing.
working. If it come, it come. You know what I'm saying? If it don't, it just don't.
Nah, it's gonna
We
come.
gonna keep on
SremmLife.
getting that, putting good music out. You know what I'm saying? So
What does SremmLife really mean, guys?
Do whatever the fuck you want,
SremmLife
and then
mean-
don't even think about it, and don't say I'm sorry, and don't take it back.
riding in the front seat, SremmLife.
Ride in the front seat. Do anything. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize for it.
Yeah, like.
But at
don't
the
worry
same
about-
time, but you guys don't seem like assholes.
nah, we're
No,
not.
definitely
nah.
not.
You don't seem like you'd have much to apologize for.
We just do our thing, like pretty much
Do your thing, SremmLife,
living our life. We ain't trying to live nobody else's life. We're trying to live
Yeah.
through nobody else.
and
We
we're not
just-
trying to impress the next man. Like why? Like you do your thing, and then everybody gonna
No flex zone.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
flex
no
on.
flex on.
That's a good point. Is there a celebrity chick out there that you guys would most like to have sex with?
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep our mind low key.
Like I just
If choose a single one. I mean, there's no single one out there. You're not gonna have to offend a boyfriend.
If I had to make a decision, I would say Dej Loaf.
No, really?
I would. You just got. I mean, come on, man.
You're a big Dej Loaf fan.
I respect her. I respect her.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Do you like her new record, the We Good Over Here? You fucking with that?
Yeah, man. Hey,
I like all her stuff.
I fuck with her.
Hey, why don't you guys do a record? What's going on?
It's coming soon.
That's happening?
We're gonna do something soon.
It didn't happen yet, yo.
It gotta be organic.
Nah.
It gotta be organic.
We just gotta be the same place at the same time, cause I know she got like 1 billion shows. Then we got like 1 billion shows. We always in different cities, just bouncing around.
But she got a dumb flow though.
How do you feel the relationship with Nicki? I mean, is pretty dope the way things have worked out. Obviously, her jumping on No Flex Zone was great for her.
Yeah.
And now her jumping on Throw Some Mo is a great look for you guys. Talk a little bit about that relationship.
It's definitely dope for both parties. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing for us to have her jump on it, cause she got like, she on top of the world. You know.
You guys are aware she's now single.
No, I wasn't aware of that.
I ain't know that.
Oh, really?
Is this a good plug for my number, or shall I wait till the end of the interview?
I mean, listen, you guys already know her. You guys already know Nicki. You've been on records together. Don't worry. Maybe. Now, granted, you guys are younger than her, and that's a tough play.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
But
exactly.
You know that.
Chi Ali said it, my man. Have you guys studied the other kid rappers out there in history? Do you know Chi Ali? Age ain't nothing but a number.
No.
I don't.
You don't know Chi Ali?
I probably do, but I just don't know the name.
All right, I need to put you guys onto that. All right, I'm gonna put. I mean, listen, because
I know that Pretty Ricky.
No, you are older than a lot of the other kid duos that have been out there in kid groups. However, there are some great moments in hip hop that cannot be overlooked. True. The youngsters had some moments. Don't ever get it twisted.
All right, put me on
Illegal.
Put me on it.
Illegal. Don't sleep. Illegal had some moments. Jay, don't act like you don't. You act like you don't know Illegal.
Jay and Dino.
You don't remember Illegal? Oh, don't front for me, Jay, because the mic's on. Now listen, guys, the album is out this week.
Yes.
If you were to tell people one reason why they need that SremmLife, don't give me something generic. What is it about this album that is different than everything else that's out there? Because I do think you guys have a truly unique sound.
I mean, y'all know y'all turned up in the bathroom to no Flex Zone. Y'all know y'all turned up when y'all were at home to No Type. Y'all know y'all hit the club and y'all heard that piano, ding, and y'all said, "Hey!" I mean, so you know what it is. We got like bangers for y'all. We got good music for y'all, good vibes for y'all, and we just gonna keep giving y'all good music. So y'all know y'all gotta.
Are you guys being safe out there?
Safe sex
and
paychecks.
Exactly. You're having safe sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
You really do.
I'm going for that Trojan sponsorship for real.
I really think you should.
Trojan.
I want to be the face of Trojan.
I just want them to send me a duffel bag full of gold ones.
I want to dive in a pool full of just the different Trojan packs.
I'm gonna use them all. We're gonna use all of them.
And what about in terms of partying? The drugs and alcohol? You guys have a good
no
time.
Drugs,
no hard drugs.
No hard drugs. Just pot.
We don't do real drugs.
You smoke weed.
We just pot smoke. We don't
really?
do
That's
real
great.
Yeah.
Roll up.
Real drugs. We don't do them.
Because here's
people. This is so crazy. Like this, a lot of people show us love no matter where we go. They bring us like weed. Like
crowd blunts.
It's so
crowd
crazy.
blunts are like the best. I love crowd blunts.
You love a crowd blunt. Yeah. And you don't want anything funny in that.
I don't like a crowd.
Don't
blunt.
pass me.
It makes you nervous.
Yeah, you never know what's in it because that person might like hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? They might be sprinkling a little something in there and throw it on the stage.
I'm gonna tell you what I say. I say SremmLife, crowd blunt, like that shit.
And there it is.
There you go.
Here's the thing I want you guys to remember moving forward. I'm talking to Rae Sremmurd. Their album's out right now, SremmLife. It's coming out this week. I want you to keep it real.
Yeah.
While keeping it safe.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Keep it real.
And keep it
but
safe.
at the same time, keep it safe.
Yeah.
Don't put any bullshit in the blunt.
Okay.
Everyone be mindful over here.
Yeah.
I mean, how Turns Up was, I know you were in the strip club the other night with Funk Flex.
Yeah.
How crazy a situation was that?
It got so crazy that it turned into a brawl, an all-out brawl.
What was it? No Flex Zone that did it?
No, it was actually that good liquor and them nice looking strippers. That
Actually,
did it.
there was no song. There wasn't even a song playing.
It was just the liquor and the strippers, bro.
That was it.
Pow, pow.
We was turned up in our section, just like going crazy.
Now, guys, I want to say something very important. Last thing before I let you go.
Yeah.
We have, I believe that we have the same agents, the good people at ICM. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We have a friend in common. My agent and close friend, Brian Dipperstein.
Dipperstein.
Oh, you know Dipperstein.
How can you forget that name?
I'm gonna show you. Let me show you something right now that you need to look at right this very moment, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
This is how I know you guys are going to the top. Okay.
Okay.
Because Brian Dipperstein is an iconic agent.
Sheesh.
He's gonna do massive things. He is a fan.
Whoa! Shout out to my bro then.
Shout out to Brian Dipperstein.
And this is.
Oh, Yo, Dipperstein.
Salute.
That's our boy. He's SremmLife right there.
No, he's SremmLife 100%.
Hey, that's my boy right
100%
there.
strong. The people over there, and the reason I say this to the audience is there are a lot of people excited about you guys who really see what else could be out there for you guys beyond the music.
Movies,
I mean,
documentaries, epic documentaries, epic, just everything. We can do anything. We ain't gonna limit ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Jimi Hendrix, you look like you want to say something.
I want to say SremmLife is gonna dominate in the entertainment industry. We're going.
You think people are just gonna be saying SremmLife all the time?
Yeah, SremmLife.
Yeah, I'm one of them SremmLife people.
SremmLife.
I just SremmLife everything. I can put it in there like 100 times and it's gonna sound right.
It sounds good no matter what you say. It just goes good with it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use SremmLife, and I'm just gonna say SremmLife in any sort of circumstance.
It's gonna be perfect. I promise.
What's the best situation in which one could use the term SremmLife?
Your girl, you got two bad chicks. You're cheating on your main chick with your side chick. Both of them fine as hell. Your main chick catches you. You say SremmLife.
You fall asleep.
I like that one. You're saying that'll get you off the hook?
Yeah.
So hold on real quick. Let me just set the situation. Married, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
But you're out with the side chick who's also tight.
She bad.
Your wife walks in while you're getting dome from the hot side chick.
You ask her to join.
And she's like, fuck no. And you're just like, SremmLife.
SremmLife.